Good morning, thank you for joining me. I hope everybody's well today. I thought my background was looking a bit skew-whiff, but I think it's actually my eyesight rather than my background. Just going to move you backwards a little bit so I'm more central in the shot. So I thought we'd have another little, just a short one today, a little Friday chat, catch up, tell you how my week's going, tell you what's coming up, and I've got some bits from the Body Shop to show you as well. It's 9:30 on Thursday morning, and I've just made myself a cup of coffee, which is quite early for me to have a coffee. Normally I'm a mid-morning coffee kind of girl. Here it is, and I am drinking the Beanie's Pumpkin Spice Coffee, which I got from Aldi, and it's very nice. Having said last week that I wasn't quite ready for autumn yet, the weather has suddenly got a little bit chillier. The evenings feel like they've really drawn in the last week or so, and I've been out for a couple of crispy early morning walks, and I am now ready for autumn. In fact, in the video coming up on Sunday, I talk about almost nothing but autumn. Once I'm in, but it takes me a while to get in. How's your week been? It's been a weird one, hasn't it, with the bank holiday at the beginning of the week and the Queen's funeral. I've got to admit, I didn't sit in front of the telly all day. I did watch some highlights of the funeral, some snippets, but I didn't feel like, I talk a bit more about this on Sunday because I vlogged my day on Monday, which you'll see on Sunday. But yeah, I didn't want to sit through it all. I felt I was not feeling at my best anyway, and I just felt that it would be not uplifting. I wouldn't feel uplifted by it, so I chose to sit it out. But I do hope the royal family are now getting a chance to grieve in private and you know, have a bit of a break. They were very much, all of them, in the glare of publicity, weren't they? Which I realise is their job, you know, obviously it's their job, but feel like it, you know, the little children as well, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, and yeah, I do hope that they're getting a chance to grieve in private and have a bit of break from the glare of the spotlight. Anyway, other than that, my week has been okay. Nothing exciting happening. I went out for a catch up with my best friend last night, which was nice. We shared a bottle of wine and had something to eat, which was pleasant, and a catch up, and made some plans for pre-Christmas, and yes, a very nice time. What else has happened? I'm off to Bournemouth today. I'm doing a live stream for Cherries on their app at 2 o'clock today, which I'm mildly nervous about. I always get slightly apprehensive when I do a live stream. I haven't done a live stream on this channel for ages. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Oh. Yeah, I haven't done a live stream on this channel for ages. I talked about I must do one again, because I actually enjoy it when I get going and, you know, the chat's there, I can chat to you in real time. I do really enjoy it, but just something I feel a little bit apprehensive about. And yeah, doing it for Cherries, and it's like a paid gig, and it feels like it's all going to be a bit more professional, so I'm feeling mildly nervous about that. I'm hoping that's going to go all right. I've just put a story up on my Instagram to say that I'm doing it, and if any of you have the Cherries app and want you, it will be gone by the time you see this. It will be over and done with, but hopefully perhaps some I don't know if I'm going to be able to see the chat as well. Apparently they've got some sort of glitch, so I might not be able to see the comments that people are leaving. That could be a good thing, you know, you never know. Anyway, I've got some bits from the Body Shop, which they kindly sent me. I like the Body Shop, but I feel like it's very overlooked. Do you? It's one of those shops that I feel like I remember it very fondly from when I was young, and it was getting Body Shop products was a bit of a treat. I remember very fondly Ice Blue shampoo, which I loved for years, and Ashley loved as well. I used to buy him a little one for his Christmas stocking every year before they discontinued it, and all sorts of ranges they've done over the years. In fact, some of the products that have been discontinued sell for crazy money on eBay, some of the older ones. But yes, I think people look back on Body Shop with a lot of nostalgia. However, they still do some really nice things, and they sent me these bits and pieces and I've been trying them out. And some of them are so good that I thought I'm going to have to tell you about them, because they're just, I've been blown away by 2 of them and really like another 2. And it sort of reminded me of how good the Body Shop is. So I thought I'd share that with you. They've also given me a 20% off code for you if you are interested in buying anything. I will link everything below that I'm going to talk about, and also put the code in the description box. For anybody who doesn't know where the description box is, if you are watching on a mobile device, an iPad or a tablet or a phone, there is a little tiny downward arrow in the directly below the screen you're watching here. Down, can't think if it's there or it's on the right hand side anyway for you. So I think it's there. I think I'm right in saying that. If you click on the downward arrow, it will open up the description box and you'll be able to see all the information. If you are watching on a computer, there is a button in the same place that says show more, again directly below this screen, so you can click on that and it will open up the description box. I know that some of you have mentioned that you don't know how to access the description box, so hopefully that will be helpful to somebody. Right, let me show you the products. The first one they sent me was this shampoo. It is a ginger shampoo, and it says for dry flaky scalp, anti-dandruff with vegan silk protein. Now, I do not have dandruff and I do not have a dry flaky scalp. However, Ashley does. So I put this in the shower and he's been using it, and he actually said to me, which is very unusual for Ashley to pass comment on something, a toiletry type item, he said, oh, that shampoo's really nice. So the next time I was in the shower, I thought I'd better give it a go. So I tried it, and it's made my hair so shiny. I feel like my hair is much shinier than it normally is using this. So I'm a bit of a convert. I quite like it. It doesn't have an overpowering ginger scent, but it's very much, you know it's ginger, you know, you can smell it. It's a perfect scent for this time of year, isn't it, ginger? That's why I'm liking the pumpkin spice as well, all the sort of ginger and cinnamon and all that sort of thing. But yeah, perfect scent for this time of year, and I feel like it's done really good things for my hair. It's difficult to quantify, of course, isn't it? But I just felt like, looking at my hair, it looked really shiny after the first time I used it, and I used it again this morning and I feel like it's shiny again. So yay for this, very impressed by it. They also sent me some bits from their new range, skincare range, facial skincare range, which is called Edelweiss, the Swiss plant. I'm wanting to say Swiss because Edelweiss, Sound of Music, Switzerland, maybe Austria, I don't know, it's a plant anyway. And this is advertised on their website as Better Than Drops of Youth, which was a skincare range that they've had for a long time, which I have been a big fan of. I've dipped in and out of it over the years. I really, really like the serum and the Bouncy Sleeping Mask cream. That is so nice. If you haven't tried those are other products from Body Shop that I really recommend. I will link those as well. But yeah, these little items here are the new serum, the Daily Serum Concentrate, and the Intense Smoothing Cream, which is a moisturiser. These are fabulous, and it's just, I mean, I don't know the science or what's in it or anything. I haven't looked into that, but I've used these for a few days and I really like them. They feel very nourishing. This is such a gorgeous cream. Let me just show you. It's quite a sort of thick moisturiser, and it's just perfect for this time of year when we're starting to put the heating on. It's getting colder, your skin needs a little bit more, especially as you age, a little bit more nourishment, you know. It soaks in beautifully and it feels so nourishing. And also, Drops of Youth doesn't have much of a scent, which is fine. I like the products in themselves, you know. But this has a gorgeous scent, not strong, not strong at all, but fresh and difficult to put my finger on what it is exactly. Just a gentle, fresh scent, and it's just lovely. Perfect night moisturiser for me, this. Really, really nice. And then the serum as well, which I've been using in the morning as a serum because I use the Skin and Me at night. That's what this looks. It looks very similar to the Drops of Youth, actually. It's sort of somewhere between a water and a gel. And again is just really nourishing, feels really nice, feels very similar to the Drops of Youth, but again it has that really nice scent that is just a little added extra. And as I say, it's described on their website as like Drops of Youth but better. I'm very much converted to this. I really, really like it. Final thing that they've sent me that I've really, really loved is this body butter. Now this body butter is not new to me. I'm a big fan of body butter, Body Shop body butter. I've talked about it a lot over the years, but I hadn't used it for a while, and this reminded me of how good it was. Since I came back from holiday, I've had scaly, dry, flaky skin. You know when you come back from holiday and you've been in the sun and the sea and your skin, then you've been on a plane and your skin's dried out. And I've been using moisturiser every night and morning on particularly my lower legs, and just it hasn't really been helping. The first time I used this a few days ago on my lower legs, it brought them back to normal. So I've been using this once a day and it's just beautiful. This is the Almond body butter. I also love the grapefruit one, but this is really nice. It's a slightly more sophisticated scent, I would say, than a lot of their very fruity in your face ones, which I love as well. But if you don't like something too highly perfumed, but just like a really lovely nourishing body cream, this could be the one. They did send me two other things, both of which I do like. This is the Hemp hand cream, which I've had before, and I think is really nice. It's the Hard Working Hand Protector, it's called. I haven't opened this one yet. I have tried this one before and I like it. In fact, I like all their hand creams. They usually do a really nice Christmas gift with a selection of miniature hand creams, all their different ones, which I really like. And then finally they sent me this Himalayan charcoal purifying glow mask, just a little one of that. And I haven't tried this yet. That's what that one looks like, so I can't tell you what that's like, but I will give it a go. That smells like that reminds me of something, and I can't think what it is, but I'll give this a go and let you know what it's like at some point. But I just wanted to flag those up and also obviously tell you about the, sorry, I've got an itchy nose again. But yeah, I just wanted to share those because I was so impressed with those 4 products. And as I said, I'll link them all below, and I'll put the 20% discount code in as well for you if anybody's interested in ordering from them. I have been toying with the idea, having tried these, of getting myself a Body Shop advent calendar. I have already ordered one advent calendar for Vlogmas, but I also had a gym one last year. Do you remember the gym one? And it was slightly disappointing. The gym was okay, but there was no information about any of the gyms, and so I wouldn't get that one again. But having tried, I feel like I need a reintroduction to the Body Shop. They've got 4 things that I love this much. I'm sure they must have others, so I'm wondering about their advent calendars. They've got 3 different ones. I'll pop a picture in here, and they start at £55, I think. And they all have 24 gifts in, as an advent calendar should do. Don't understand these things that call themselves advent calendars that have 12 things in. That's not right at all, is it? Completely wrong. On the subject of advent calendars, let me know if you're getting one, if you're thinking about getting one. Is there any you recommend? Is there one that you'd like to see me get that and open for Vlogmas every day, see what's in it? Thoughts on advent calendars. Thoughts on advent calendars would be good. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I've banged on for 16 minutes. I'm sure I'll be able to edit that down, but it was meant to be a quickie, so I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.